Hey there, it's Josh Carey with Pet Sittingology and, of course, the Pet Sitting Live 2014 third annual conference happening in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada this October 2014. Wanted to make this video. We have just a little more than 50% of our speakers confirmed. They are on the page. You can see all the details, but I just wanted to excitedly go over some more details of each of the speakers that is not yet on the page. So first, coming out of the gate, one of our new speakers we've been working with, if you've been following for any length of time, you know we've been working closely with Tom Soames, the pet safety guy of Pet Tech. He not only is going to be teaching the Pet Saver 8-hour class Sunday all day before our opening night welcome cocktail reception, but he is going to be doing a beautiful presentation first thing Monday morning for us right out of the gate. His presentation is called State of the Pet Union, and really this is exciting for all of us as pet care professionals, because what he's going to go over are things like why it's the perfect time to be a pet care professional and what it really means to do the work we do, the impact we have day to day on our human clients and, of course, our furry clients. He's going to discuss the technology that's available to make our lives and our day-to-day job easier. And he's also going to talk about how you can become part of the client's pack and what it means to really be a good, solid part of that. So we're happy to have Tom Soames confirmed as a speaker. Also, if you've been following us for any length of time, returning for the third consecutive year in a row, is, of course, Marcus Sheridan, the sales lion himself. He's coming back. I really don't need to give much of an introduction to what he's doing because, like I said, if you know our work, we speak and bring Marcus into the mix plenty. He's a great friend of our industry. He comes back year after year because he loves what we do. He loves our passion as pet care professionals. So Marcus, as always, is going to talk about how to stay in front of your clients online and how to get your website to perform the way it should and how to stay current. Marcus knows what to do, what to put on that page, and he certainly knows how to speak to an audience. He knows how to connect with the audience, and like I said, if you've ever seen him speak, you know what I'm talking about. He is one literally not to be missed, so we're happy to have him back. A new addition to our team is a pet photographer by trade, and an amazingly brilliant one at that. His name is Michael Bagley, and he was actually introduced to me as a pet photographer by our friend Tori Ladig of Endless Possibilities and Positive Consulting. So I knew him as a pet photographer, but recently Tori sent me an email and said, hey, by the way, if you're still looking for speakers, do you know Mike Speaks? She said he helped me formulate a plan to set goals, reach goals, decipher the vision that I have in mind, and this is what Michael's going to be talking about. He's going to be talking about how to embrace the vision. In other words, how to get from where you are now to ultimately where you want to be down the road and help us connect the dots. He's going to help us systematically and specifically determine where you are right now, where you want to be, and what needs to be done in order to get there. What is missing, how to achieve those incremental results to get and to see the bigger picture. The great bonus that I'm thrilled about with Mike's presentation is it's going to start on Tuesday. He's going to have one of our speaker slots on Tuesday, and he's going to give us all a bit of homework. Go back and make sure that you're doing a little bit of work, and then he's going to, on Wednesday, that optional third day, which I know many of you are going to attend, Wednesday morning, he is going to get feedback from people who have done the homework for their own business and their own goals, and he's going to make it all work that way. So that's going to tie together very, very nicely. Now, one of the more exciting recent additions we got is a speaker named Jared Morris. He is the director of content over at Copyblogger. Now, I've spoken a bit over time about Copyblogger and who they are and what they do and the influence personally that they have on my journey and my success in what I do around here. So Jared is an incredibly powerful piece of their puzzle over at Copyblogger, the director of content. If you're not aware of him, Google him, look him up, follow him. He's got an incredible podcast, all good things marketing. What Jared is going to talk to us about is really, get this, how to systematically and strategically turn your website visitors into clients. Because as you know, this doesn't happen by accident, right? If you want to get people to your site, that's one thing. But now it's really a very different ball of wax to get those people to take action and to fall in love with you and what you're offering and what they can get from you. So he's going to go over things like how to lay out things on the page, copywriting techniques, what emotional trigger words to use, what sort of images to use and where to place them. So this is a very technical presentation where he's going to talk about the big picture on how to get the people who view your site to take action, how to inspire, how to engage them once they're on your site. So we're very happy about that. So those are 4 speakers. The 5th confirmed speaker is, of course, going back to Tori Ladig and Megan Ventura, the powerful business team behind Endless Possibilities and Endless Consulting. They are my friends for a while now. They are about 20 minutes up the road from where I am sitting here, and they're just good friends. We haven't ironed out exactly what they're going to do, but they are coming back for a 3rd year. They're presenting for a 3rd year in a row. They love presenting, and then as business owners, being able to flip the table and sit in the audience and watch the whole conference unfold as well. So look an eye out, keep an eye out, I should say, for a definitive what we're going to be doing with Tori and Megan, and it will not disappoint. I guarantee you that. If you are not watching this on the Pet Sitting Live website, please do head over to PetSittingLive.com for registration details. You can get the best pricing right now. Again, these are the 4 and 5 speakers we have confirmed. We have 3 open spots we're going to be announcing in the coming days and the coming weeks. Thanks for coming along. We hope to see you soon.